number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. This is taken in at the 5. A big play, Brady to Gronkowski, and even 50 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Loaded up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 34-yard line.
Another run with Sanders, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey, so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control, and you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground with Sanders, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1-yard line.
Throwing his Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles get a score closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
On the return, Dario Ogunbowale. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs ready to take over once again. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady over the middle, complete. It's McCoy. Brady will wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's for his running back, McCoy. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is McCoy. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
Elliott good with a PAT, and this is back to a 5-point game. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
7.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Here's McCoy. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now McCoy. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski.
And there's a nice catch there by Rob Gronkowski. We all know the story. Came out of retirement, got himself traded to Tampa Bay from New England in order to reconnect with his favorite quarterback. And no one has caught more Tom Brady touchdowns than Gronk, and he expects to add to that total in Tampa Bay. I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down.
Complete.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sanders.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun. Wentz. And Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked up by Levante David. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Derek Barnett. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on second down. Brady, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 29, Wentz. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. The Eagles on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. From the shotgun, he'll throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 1st down, Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Brady, not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Eagles, 40.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
It's caught. It's Miller. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
By Shaq Barrett. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first is Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got... And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll throw from the gun. He finds McCoy. And they're able to get this 25. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From midfield, here's Brady. There's that man again. It's complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 33. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
23-yard line.
And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first, because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
deal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
But when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Carson Wentz in the offense. Down by 12. A minute 52 to play. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Wentz will try again on second down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. They'll hit Jackson complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. He's going to flip around here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Wentz's pass incomplete.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Wentz to throw again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try now for Wentz. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. I mean, they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Eagles.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.